Hey gorgeous star signs, welcome to my channel. This is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to the round of November readings. These are going to be for all the signs, sun, moon, and rising. Going to be an interesting November. We've got lots of things going on in Scorpio. I'm filming this on the 31st of October, so happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Probably be November 1st when all of these go up. So I hope you had a great Halloween. But this is also the day Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio. We have Venus in Scorpio. Mars joins Venus in Scorpio later on in November. So lots of things going on in this house. So it would be, very wise to know where Scorpio is for you, where it is in your chart. Because wherever that is, there's a whole bunch of transformation, a whole bunch of growth and changes going on. As I've been filming some of the videos so far, some of the readings, there's a lot of growth and a lot of level up and a lot of new beginnings for everyone. So amazing readings. I hope you enjoy yours. As always, these are general, so take them how they resonate. Don't try to force any of the messages. You may resonate with all the decks, you may resonate with one of them. Just take what applies, leave the rest on the table. It's all good. And as always, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to join our little family. Just supports the channel. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Let's get into your reading. Hey Libra, welcome to your November Spirit Message reading. This is TC, your guiding chariot. Whew, alright. Going to be a doozy of a month, my friends. Talked about it in the intro. Lots going on in Scorpio. I'm filming this on Thursday. So happy Halloween, even though it'll be after Halloween by the time you see this. But also the day Mercury goes retrograde. So lots going on this month. Are you coming out? I think so. Lots going on this month. You guys, this is happening, especially for my Libra risings. A lot of this is going to be happening in your second house. This is house of income, value, where you make this money, where you find value. So work may be a big focus for November. Oh, hey. Okay, hold on. Someone ran away. Let me go grab her. Ugh. Got it. Okay. Through that. Okay, first card out. Receptivity. Like that. I mean, it's a good thing. Be open. Be receptive. Taking in some info. Inner child. Look at that. So there may be a need to simplify a little bit this month, or kind of get back to your roots. That may be a thing. Your receptivity, this may be who you're listening to. That may be where you need to be receptive. Instead of taking the external advice, instead of looking for the external approval, vindication, whatever you want to call it, this energy may really be about checking in with yourself. Listening to your inner self, your inner child, your higher self, however you want to see that. There may be the need to reevaluate a little bit. I almost wonder if October had some form of a shift that maybe has shaken you a little bit, or maybe has redirected things. It may or may not have been unexpected, and now we're kind of like, what do we do next? So instead of pushing so much, this may be a month where you kind of have to sit and be like, okay, what am I supposed to do next? What would I like to do next actually might be a little more accurate. Because you may have, your options may be kind of open. Whatever maybe left or was taken away or didn't go through may have left an opening, and it's kind of like, well, what do I put in there now? Because I'm not going to put the same thing back inside. Obviously that didn't work. So what should I put in there? And if you might be looking within to hear that answer. And you may need to be still and quiet, and in a listening mode to really be able to receive that. Anything else comes out? No. Okay. Take these two. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you how many signs have gotten these same cards. Like, November is playing out amazingly for almost everyone. Well, actually, no, for everyone. So you guys got beginnings, And the Will card, I love. Absolutely love this. So yes, like I was saying, something left. You can kind of see where we are now. It's all gray, right? In this beginning cards. So something may have left and left you in a bit of a void, or just left a void in your life. But don't worry. We're walking through this gateway. We're finding something new. We're starting out fresh, you know. And lucky for you, the grass is greener on the other side. Look at that. And a lot of it has to do with your will. What is it you want on the other side of this door? So when I ask, what would you want to do? That's really coming from this inner child, and you know that's why these cards fell out next to each other, or on top of each other. It is. So a lot of this month is, it's not necessarily a reevaluation, because I don't think you're changing what you want, but I think now we're doing it in a different way, and possibly in a way that's going to be more fulfilling, where it's, you know, I'm not taking this thing and making it what I want, you know, and trying to like deal with the rest or settle for that, or okay, well, I mean, this is cool, I can do this, like I can make that happen. Like this is really about no, what's the perfect vision? Like what does the full spectrum look like? Right? Instead of just looking at the bits that you can take and deal with the rest, what does like the perfect equation come out to? Like with this Will card, this is like shaping it to whatever you want, right? And kind of she's like holding this like golden apple, right? She's like holding this prize. So it's up to you. What is that? When you bite into that golden apple, what happens? What's the magic? It's like you take those apple seeds to plant this beginning, but again, what are you growing? Is it an apple? Is it a pomegranate tree? Is it a mango tree? I don't know. But you know, you need to figure that out. So, and if you don't know what that is yet, again, that's why that receptivity card is coming out. Check in with yourself. Look within. We are in Mercury retrograde. This is the exact moment for all of that reevaluation, that looking back, editing, what could I have done differently? How did this end up playing out the way it did? Oh, okay. So let's see. What's this bad boy? Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. Someone tried to get away with something. Someone did something to you. Someone tricked you. Someone lied to you. There was a little deception. Maybe even theft. Someone took an opportunity away. Left you feeling kind of without. Left you feeling like you didn't have something, somebody. This could be you when you're feeling really lost because of this betrayal, because of this hurt. Whatever happened, whatever died. But don't worry. Things are changing. You're at the Wheel of Fortune. Fate's turning again. Or at least you have an opportunity to turn things around. Again, it's just going to depend if you take it or not. Oh, someone ran away. Let me grab that a little bit. Okay. Let's grab this bad boy. Where are you? There you are. Whoop! I nearly fell off my chair. All right. Okay. 6 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Wands, love it. Yes, even better, 9 of Cups. And Ace of Pentacles. Here's that new beginning. Love, 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 love. Beautiful. All right. So, this 6 of Cups in reverse. Honestly, this is a good thing. This is your ability and your opportunity now to look back at whatever played out, whatever this was. It feels kind of recent. I want to say this happened not too long ago, whatever this is. It may have been a long, drawn-out, slow process, but the actual like ending or betrayal or defeat, the deception, that wasn't too long ago. I feel like that was kind of recently, probably maybe October, September at the latest. Like it feels recent, but I truly want to say October. But with the 6 of Cups, you're getting this opportunity to look back on it. And again, we're in retrograde. But you get to see it for what it is. Like, you took off the rose-colored glasses, you really can be like, oh God, that was fucked. Oh yeah, that person really, really was, I should not have been around that for as long as I was, or I shouldn't have interacted with this person, or I should have known that this person was going to be shady. Like, it's a little bit of that. But again, don't worry. Once you look back and kind of, because I feel like you being able to look back and really see this for what it was, and kind of take the emotions out of it and just be like, oh God, that was fucked. Like, I think once you get to that point, that in a way kind of cuts the emotional cord. You kind of get your own closure. You get to release all of that. Because once you do, look at what comes in to replace it. 3 of Wands, wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, contentment. And then Ace of Pentacles, this is abundance, this is money, this is work, this could be a new job. But this is that new beginning. This is that opportunity. May come towards the end of the month. Just depends how quickly you work through all of this. So this could come anytime, really. But this, like, I almost feel like this is like, it's just waiting for you to be ready for it. It's literally like there, like, oh my God, if you could only see all the stuff I'm trying to give you, and I'm ready, I just need you to open up. Like, and I'm gonna shove all of this at you. Because this feels thrilling AF. Like, this is exciting. Because legit, it's literally the wish being granted, emotional fulfillment, and abundance. Once you can no longer look at this and see this as your storyline, see this as having really anything to do with you, once you can release all of that, it gets replaced by a whole bunch of goodness. And this all feels brand new. This all feels brand new. Like, this is a job you've never had before. This is a connection to someone you've never had before. Meeting someone new. This feels super new and super exciting and super uplifting. I'm into all of this right here. But it requires that we kind of let go of all of this over here. I almost wonder if 3 and 1 plays a big part in your month. So if you're into angel numbers and see numbers, 3s and 1s may be a big thing. You also got 22 with inner child. It's a nice number. I don't know. I feel like the 3s and 1s. Because even looking at this, I feel like you have a clump of 3 and a 1, another 1, and then a clump of 3. Like, here's the problem. It's on its way out. Here's your resolution. Here's what's coming in. Like, here's the reward. Like, it literally just feels like 3, 1, 1, 3. And you also have 31 here with receptivity. So 3s and 1s might be a strong angel number. So if you start seeing like 31, 13, 11, 33, any combo of those, 13, 13 maybe, that could be a thing. Pay attention to what's happening in that moment. What were you just saying? What were you thinking about? What are you doing when you see those numbers? Because that may be a little synchronicity cue from Spirit. Okay. We are not taking all of those. Thank you, Spirit, but no. Oh, okay. Do you want another one? Let's see. I'm thinking not, but I'm probably overthinking it. Don't do that. What do you guys get? Ooh, how nice is that? Some mountain lights. What a gorgeous image. Right? And then prompt reads, light beings, portals, subtle energies. Love this. So this could be support from the divine. This could be, like I talked about the angel numbers, just a moment ago. This is guidance and support from, could be loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, angels, whatever resonates with you. It's interesting that it's mountain lights, though. The mountain part just feels so significant. So I don't know if you guys need to get outdoors, go hiking maybe. That might be where you need to kind of sit and have a moment outdoors. That's where you need to be receptive and kind of welcome in these energies. Let me look at this card for a second. yeah, it feels like guidance. It feels like support from the other side. And it's ironic, I'm filming this on Halloween. And actually, you know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of the Five of Pentacles. You can see in the Mountain Lights card, there's those little white orbs leading up to the top of the mountain. And then, I mean, obviously they're coins, they're pentacles, but the way they're lit up and kind of floating, you know, in this Five of Pentacles card. So it's like, here's you thinking all is lost, thinking the world has ended. And it's like, this is spirit. Like, no, baby, it's not over. I've got more surprises for you. It's okay. You know, it's like spirit was there all along, and even more so now, trying to move you forward and get you to the next, and bring you to the top of the mountain, where you can see clearer, where you can experience the pinnacle, the summit, the height of whatever this is we're trying to manifest. I feel like there's going to be a lot of spiritual communication for you, Libra. Spirit guides are literally trying to pull you forward, and they're trying to get you to walk away from this. And I want to say spirit was there all along, whether you were aware of it or not, but they had a hand in making sure you made it out all right. And they're kind of like, I almost feel like they're standing there and be like, babe, you're fine, you're okay. Don't be sad about any of this. Don't be sad about what was lost. Don't be sad about how people are reacting. Don't be sad about, you know, feeling like you're lost and don't have anything right now. Let all of that go. You're fine. I'm here with you. I'm right here with you. I needed you to walk away from this so I could lead you forward towards this. Don't look back on that anymore. That storyline is over. It also had nothing to do with you. This had to do with the behavior of these other people. And it may have even been 3 people. Because look, in both the 7 and the 3, there are 3 figures in there. So you may have been dealing with a group of 3 that maybe you were part of the 3, maybe it was 3 people that, you know, were trying to get one over on you. And again, we talked about 3s being significant. So that may just be shadowing that. But whatever that was, you needed to be separated from. And I don't think you would have done that on your own, because you were kind of like, it's okay, I can make this work. You know, like, and you were just trying your best to maybe play devil's advocate even between yourself and this other group. The spirit was like, no, you've got much bigger, better things going on. I need you to walk away from that. So I'm going to mess this up so that it frees you up so I can lead you to this. That's what these mountain lights feel like. It's like they're trying to lead you up to the top, up to the summit. Because that's where you belong, on the top. That feels so nice. I'm like, And honestly, like, the energy in this reading is pretty still. It's pretty calm. It's pretty like, there's lots of chill here. And I think that's because the big thing you need to do this month is just be receptive, be open. I think you've taken the steps already to walk away from this. Well, maybe you didn't walk away. You could have. If you were really alert and paying attention, you probably did walk away. So it could have been a job you quit or something like that. Whatever it is, I feel like it's over. Whether you ended it or it came to its end and you were forced out, you know. But I think November is really where you realize why this had to happen this way, why it had to end, and also what is about to take its place. But this month is about the closure for over here. So we're finally done with it. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to wrap up your reading there. Thank you, as always, for joining me, coming along this journey, supporting my channel. If you like this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And join our happy little family so we can do this again next month. We do have the love readings coming up in maybe like 2 weeks or so. I've got a lot going on with work, so I might be a little distracted for a minute, but I will be back. So probably in 2 weeks or so, we'll start banging out the love readings. Until then, if you have any questions for me, want to share anything, let me know how this resonated. Hit me up in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I do post weekly guidance there, so if you want some tidbits in between videos, that's a great place to check us all out. If you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box below. Until next time though, love you guys, take care, wishing you a wonderful November. Again, this is going to come out after Halloween, but I hope you had a happy Halloween, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, Libra.